How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have everyone here. Have a little look at the chat now. I've just come to a bunch of messages. Dave, I love you. We've got DC in the chat. We've got Praise. We've got Tamiston. Who else have we got? TTM is number 1. That is a fact, Hayes. Hayes, get your ass in here now so we can start chin-wagging about the Tier 3 drivers. You're really letting me down. It's almost time. Oh, he's here. Speaking of the devil.
Man Lattes.
How's it going, Hayes?
Good as always, mate. Living the dream.
Living the dream. That's the great.
No, it's got that Monday motivation, mate, because it's the Tier 3 race. Hey!
You know what? That's what makes Monday good, you know? I wake up each morning and think, oh, it's Monday. But I think, it's Tier 3 today.
Mate, I always wake up with a smile because I'm like, get to commentate with Tez today.
It's Tier 3 day. It is Monday. Yeah, it's Tier 3 day. Oi, oi.
Hey. Love it.
How's it going, Hayes? Are you, what are you thinking for this one then? Hungary. It's gonna be they call it Monaco without the houses, don't they? So
I mean, it basically is Monaco without the houses.
So this is gonna be really entertaining, I think. We know what.
I mean, the curbs are horrendous here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Absolutely horrendous. I think it's turn 5 just before the chicane. You catch that inside
that's,
curb.
That's the right hander. That is
See ya.
very, very savage. See ya. We did a practice race a short while before we started the stream.
Yeah, how you go?
We had a few casualties on that corner, to be honest. There was a few of them going.
How many times did you bin it?
I didn't one time, not once. No, I felt comfortable.
What?
I feel alright at Hungary, no?
Who won? Deezy?
Daisy smashed it, mate.
Of course he did.
Smashed
The boy's
it.
an animal around Hungary.
Yeah, he beat Josh by
animal.
8 seconds as well. So yeah, it was
Mad
really,
things.
really good. Yeah. But yeah. Who else have we got in the chat, guys? Let's have a little look with Tamiston. I don't know. Everyone's just talking nonsense by the looks of it. But
Everyone hyping Monty. It is his birthday after all.
it is his
Shout out
birthday.
to Monty
Big
on his
happy
birthday.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Happy birthday, boy.
Happy birthday. Happy day of birth.
Happy birthday. Welcome to Hungary.
Bon
Wouldn't it be nice for him to
anniversaire.
wouldn't it be nice for him to get a win on his birthday?
It would, wouldn't it? But he doesn't. He's not using his usual setup, though, is he? If I remember rightly.
No,
so
he's not.
Good.
He's at a different gaff, so he's using a different monitor. So I don't know.
I mean, he
We
could be
know-
doing
we
a
know-
Lewis Hamilton, though. He could be playing mind games.
Yeah, we know
Yeah.
Lewis is king of mind games. Could Monty
King of the
be
mind.
taking a leaf out of Lewis's book?
Shout out to Lewis with the
stay tuned
record
to
of
find
92
out.
wins.
But last time out, we had our brand new driver, who was actually Monty's teammate. We had Benji, who took the win out at Silverstone. We had Sam taking second and Monty third. We don't have Sam today. Sam is in Devon, I believe.
Yeah,
So
he's on
the
holiday.
Championship leader is out of the equation for the Hungarian Grand Prix. So
Should
that
shake things
really
up, though, in
does-
the standings. Really
it
should.
will shake things up, but it will open the door to a few other drivers. We've got the likes of Jet Atom, we've got Monty, we've got Benji, who are all going to want to get up there in the podium positions.
Yeah, I mean,
unfortunately,
Jet moving up into second, though, in the standings, obviously, after the last race out in Britain.
Yeah, no, that was.
They'll be looking to close the gap up to Sam, hoping for
Yeah,
a win
so-
so he can close it even more.
Jet's been getting very consistent points as well the last few rounds. He didn't start off the season on a very good note, but he has been able to bring some very good results home, and that has allowed him to progress up the standings. And as you say, now move into second place. That is really good for the Neon Cosworth driver. And on the topic of Neon Cosworth, we have a brand new driver for the team. Obviously, we lost Aerox back in Canada. Possibly
I
before
believe, I think
Might
it
have
was
been
just
before
before Canada. I think it was.
before Canada, I think. We lost Aerox, and we did have someone else lined up, but they let us down. But now we do have a brand new driver. We have FTR Venom 14, I think it is 14 at the end, who will be the new Neon Cosworth driver. So and they're fast as well. So it's going to do Neon Cosworth the world of good to help Jets Atom bring some points home. So we could.
Two strong teams, Des. To be fair,
Yeah,
obviously,
we
Classical
really
Cassandra are a really strong team now. Obviously, straight up into second now after scoring 40 points last time out in Silverstone. Obviously, with Benji and Monty being very quick and looking like they're going to score a lot of podiums each as well, they could potentially take over the Indelavoo Saubers for the lead of the constructors.
It's quite incredible, really, because you can see that between P3 to P8, from Citroën Monet Paris to opaque Aston Martin, they've all dropped a position, and Classical Sandro is the only team to make a position. So that just goes to show how much points they made in one race to be able to push them all the way to second. So it's
I
quite
mean, they're
incredible,
only
really.
36 points off of Sauber at the minute.
And obviously I don't think we have either Sauber drivers today. I think Teapot's out as well. Let's
God's
check
sakes,
in the
Teapot.
confirmation.
Sam will not be pleased. He was hoping to.
No, he's
he was
backed
hoping
out.
his teammate was going to carry the team.
We don't have Gooders, Sam, or Teapot today. We only have 14 drivers confirmed. I'm going to quickly.
Not the best of turnouts, then. To be
That
fair.
isn't. No, there's going to be some penalties awarded for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It should be an interesting race, though. Hungary always, you've always got the possibility of rain as well.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Silverstone in a way. You never know what way the weather's going to go. And Tier 3 are unlucky, just like Tier 1. Obviously, we won't talk about Tier 2.
We're at that time of the season as well now, though, where it's not the really hot circuits. It's sort of mid-season where you're going for your Silverstone, your Austria, your Spa, your Hungary, where there is a high chance of getting rain. So it is rainy season. We're going through that phase at the moment, so we could see rain. And Tier 3 have been known to get rain. They're probably the more likely Tier 2 get rain out of the three. Obviously, we won't talk about Tier 2 because obviously they never get it. But it will be, if anyone's going to get rain, it could very well be Tier 3, or at least in qualifying maybe. But yeah, it could really shake things up a little bit.
Yeah, it could, 100%. Oh, Tamerston. Oh, I mean, challenge accepted. I'll give it a go. Challenge accepted.
Oh, what,
Tamerston's just
you
gone into the
translate it?
chat and said, say this, and I'll donate €10. So I'll give it a
Well,
go.
you'll try and pronounce that.
I've got to try and pronounce that.
Mina Rakistan Yellow.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad effort, Tez. That's not a bad effort.
Suni Yamparlila.
I'm impressed. It's not too bad.
It's all them dots.
It's better than
that
just
put
sort of
me
going
off.
Jim
I don't
Carrey
know.
with it and going.
Or Jerry's impression of Chizu. Was you there? You was there, weren't you?
I don't think I've unfortunately
wasn't
missed it.
there.
No, I
That
wasn't
was-
there. I missed out.
Who was it?
I
It was
missed
in...
out big
Oh,
time.
it was me, Lundy. It was Tier 2 last week. The interviews. If you guys saw that was comical. That was
it?
oh my. It was actually, I don't think it was live. Actually, no, it wasn't live. It couldn't have been
No?
live. No, it couldn't have been live. Thinking about it. But anyway, on another note, there is just found there is.
Who are you going for your top three then, Tez? That's the
Top
question.
three. Oh, it's hard, you know. Well, Monty says he's been drinking a bit, so I don't know if that could play a factor. We all know
You've
when
got to,
Tez
haven't you?
drinks, it don't go too well. Could it be the same for Monty? I'm not too sure. It's his birthday, so I'm sure he has gone pretty ham on the drinks. But
You got to do it, haven't you?
Benji looked pacey. He come P3 in the practice. He did look quick. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go Benji, Monty, Kung Fu.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Benji, Kung.
Ooh.
What are you gonna go for? All right, damn. See who can get closest. We love doing this, don't we?
Yeah, we've got to do it. You got to do it, mate. I'm not betting for my staff role though, even though you want me out. I'm not doing it. All right. Refuse. We'll just do it
On
another
this, on
friendly
this
one.
on this one occasion, we won't bet. Yes, I keep my star rule. Who are you gonna go for?
I'm gonna go for. I'm
Let
gonna
us
go
know in the
Monty.
chat, guys, if your predictions as well. Yeah,
Monty's
carry on.
gonna be my
Monty.
winner today. I think he's gonna get it on his birthday and celebrate in style.
Yeah.
Even though he's gonna be a little bit drunk, I still think he's got it. Benji in second.
Benji in second.
I'm gonna throw a real spanner into the works with my third.
Ooh, go on, tell me.
Big up my man Ewan.
Oh yeah, mate, I'd love to see, mate. You've heard it here. You heard it here back in Silverstone. If Ewan gets on that podium, I am doing a shoey.
You've
What
heard
was
it here
that?
first, people.
Tamerston
We've all
has
got it. It's
just
in
gifted
stream.
1 sub to viewers. Oh, Tamerston, what a very nice person you are. I gave it to Hayes. He gave it to
Oh,
you,
give it
Hayes.
to me. Oh, I love
Oh,
you,
that's lovely.
Tamerston.
What a lovely guy.
I love him. Even
Thank
though he
you
annoys
very
me
much,
with FIFA, I
Tamerston.
still love him.
You should change it now to TTM Michael. because no
Hi,
one knows
Dad.
who's Tamas anymore.
Hi,
Big up
Dad.
Michael.
Love you.
But I just realised I'm not even on.
Still says hello.
I'm
I'm
not even in
on,
the
but
lobby.
I don't know who's hosting the
Ewan.
lobby.
Big man Ewan.
Yeah, see, my man Ewan. Hi, Dad.
I want you to try Fraser Hayes. Go on,
You
try
want
it,
me to
Hayes.
try
You've
it?
got to try it.
Really, I've got to try
on.
it now, haven't I? Especially
Yeah.
after that, I've got to try it.
Especially after my pronunciation of it. That's pretty much spot on.
I mean, Mina raskatan yala totrirola sunirabali.
That weren't a bad effort, mate, to be honest. That
Thank
I'll
you.
give you that.
Mm-hmm.
I gave up halfway through. Mine went to mush halfway through. You actually you went through that from start to the end, mate. Fair play.
Man's that multicultural, yeah, you get me.
Who is Hayes talking to? Jerry, I don't know. He's been talking to
I'm
himself
talking
for
Finnish.
ages.
And I do normally talk to myself. There's nothing wrong with it. I need expert advice every now and again, and I'm not going to get it from you, am I, Tez? That's for sure.
Everyone's asking who you're talking to. Oh, where's my control?
I'm talking to Tamiston.
Tamiston's
If you stayed in
Tamiston's
the
probably gonna
stream,
ask.
just stroll up because Tamiston put something in chat. He said that he'd donate €10 if I could say it. So I gave it a great shout. And yes, Dave, it was a solid effort. Solid. Thank you, and I love you.
What is this? Stream chat. What happens if I press that?
What were you going on about?
So I can actually gift someone a
Thank you.
subscription.
I thought it was a
All
good
right,
effort as well.
all right.
Tamiston.
You know what, guys? Right, we're gonna do something different this time. Everyone in the chat right now, give us your top 3 prediction. The person who gets closest to the top 3 prediction is going to be gifted a subscriber from myself. Right?
Oh wow!
Yeah, this is a
You've
big
heard
one,
that
guys.
first.
This is a big one. I'm gonna keep doing it throughout quali as well. And then by the end of quali, I'm gonna take everyone's thingies, and then yeah. We love tier 3. Tier 3 is like our crown jewels of TTM. Everyone pops for the old tier 3 stream, so I'm giving it back to you guys. Show us what you think. Who's gonna be top 3? I need to join you in. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to try again. I'm going to put on our trailer for our esports. Our drivers go to France this week to start our esports campaign. I'm going to flick the intro on now, and you guys have a little watch of that. Get you all excited. This will start this Friday, 10:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So yeah, tune into that, guys. It is going to be pretty amazing. But yeah, here it is. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a little trailer I whipped up to get everybody buzzing for the esports campaign we've got going this week. TTM are in esports. Yes, you heard that right. And it is going to be absolutely crazy. And I'm so buzzing that we're part of it. And it is such a privilege.
Scenes! Big up TTM. We're making moves, mate, and we're going to smash the championship. That's a fact. TTM for the win. Right, we've got some predictions, Tez.
Right.
For everyone in chat, just to let you know, if you have predicted Sam in your top 3, Sam is not racing tonight. So you might want to change quickly. So we've got
yeah,
Jerry has gone with Dorsey Dave has gone with Benji, Monty,
hang on one
Jet.
second, mate. I need to quickly join Ewan before I don't actually
For
make it.
God's sake, Des.
Sorry.
I've joined you. Why have I joined you? For God's sake. We're both just sitting here.
We sat on our own.
We'll just continue waffling then. Don't worry about the race.
Right. Hang on.
Wants to be in
I'm
that
in
race
now.
anyway.
Spectate. Right, go on then. Read them out then. Who have we got? Ones that don't
Right.
include Sam. Remember, guys, if you have predicted Sam in your top 3, he is not racing. And whoever has just tuned in, I am giving away a subscriber to this stream to whoever can predict the top 3. So, Bosch.
Dorsey Dave
Hayes
has
go
gone
for it.
with Benji, Monty, and Jet.
Benji, Monty, Jet. Yep. Next.
Jerry's gone for the exact same. So you could be out of pocket here, mate.
Yeah.
Who else have we got? Deezy has also gone Benji, Monty, Jet.
Deezy. Wait, so Benji, Monty, Jet?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to be splitting this freeway if this comes to me.
No, I think you could potentially be doing more than that. Still, who by the way said hi to you and you didn't say hi back.
Hey, Still. Sorry,
hurt
mate.
by that.
I've been a little bit
So
distracted.
should we?
Guys, if you want to go now, watch the hot lap. Our man Jet Atom, who has been predicted already by 3 drivers, to finish 3rd, is doing a hot lap this time. Jerry is going to be commentating now. Enjoy.
Big up, Jerry.
Hello everybody, and today we ride on board here with Jet Atom here at the Hungarian ring for our Tier 3 race, which takes place every Monday, 9 PM British time. Beautiful straight here, good overtaking possibilities as he takes a very close line there to the first corner and clips that one on the right side and avoid the left side. Then he's come into this section where he really needs to be a little bit more closer to that concrete there so you can really get on the throttle as soon as possible. Then this really fast left hand where you can invalidate almost every time you lap there. He's going all great speed through there, leaves the concrete to the right side, and he just brakes at the curb, little bit of nudge there on these curbs, and he just had to make a correction there, keeps it on the left side there, keeps it forward, short shift to 5th. On the throttle he goes, and then he comes through this flat-hander to the right, just lifted it a little bit, loses a little bit of time there. He's going for a really good lap, and he clips the curb there on the left side instead of the right side there. Really a shame, lost a lot of time there. Sticks it in the inside, don't hit that concrete. On the throttle as you feel the car is getting the most traction, maybe a little bit too close here on the barrier, and he's managing to do 1:13.8. Really great lap there. Back to you, Taz, and have a great Tier 3 race all. Like and subscribe.
Thank you, Jerry, and that was a lap by our man Jet Atom in the Neon Cosworth team. Yeah, very good, guys. Now it is 9 o'clock. We don't have a very full grid. It looking good. Let's have a little look. We've got 14 drivers.
Dankjewel, Jerry. See, I told you, mate, multicultural. Bit of Dutch there for you as well. Monday evening.
To be fair, we've got only
lessons.
14 people confirmed. That is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
That is what it is then.
This
Right.
is why Tier 1 is picking up all the championship points in a minute, says.
Boop, boop, boop.
Boom! Sorry, I had to throw it out there.
That isn't
You know?
why, but
No, it's not really.
It definitely does. Maybe play.
Good luck, Tamston. Love you.
Look at you see with Fekir. I wonder if I could put that into the. Oh, I'm gonna put that. I've got to put that in. That's funny.
I can't see anything. No, I've
I'm
missed.
gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it into the stream.
Oh, stream. Thank you. Well
So
reminded.
we've got our man Fekir, who's got a wheel this time round for the race. He just posted a photo into our Discord. I'm gonna get the photo up on stream now quickly because he looks kitted, mate. He looks absolutely kitted.
Yeah.
Let's quickly get us on board. Well, this
Pardon me.
is huge. Becca's made a huge photo, and it's not able to withstand my screen.
Oh, Jesus
Look
Christ.
at him. Fekir is absolutely kitted, guys. What a guy. He's got the
Yeah, you
helmet,
can't,
he's got
that
the
is
gloves.
massive, that. Jesus Christ, you can't even really
He's got
see it,
the
Tez.
lot, mate. Look at that. He's got the old shebang.
Oh, he's got it all going on. What a guy. What a guy. Yes, he's stinging it.
He's fully stinging it.
He's
Big up
he's on full
Fekir.
sting. Big up Fekir.
Our Citroen Money
absolute
Heavy
ledge.
driver.
What a ledge.
That is quality, man.
Oh, that is commitment, mate. That is dedication and commitment. You love to see it.
Oh dear. Right. Our race. We're only in qualifying. But
Please tell me you spectated. I don't think I did. Oh no. I didn't.
no.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no.
I was literally setting my stream up as everyone readied up.
Oh.
And literally as I've come back, it's loading into qualifying.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh dear. I don't know. You're not. You're definitely not. Yeah. I can see your name.
sakes.
Oh no.
I don't know. I
Hayes.
just said like, I literally just flicked onto Twitch to start my stream, and as I've come back, I've just seen my name on the side there, and I'm thinking, oh god no. Oh god no.
What are we gonna
I'm
do?
gonna have to. Well, what I'm gonna have to do is just ruin Monty's birthday and just take a win.
I think you'll be alright. Because isn't it ghosted? It should be ghosted, shouldn't it? If it's ghosted,
I'm just gonna retire
then...
straight from the off.
Yeah, but
And then when it comes to the race, I'll just unfortunately have to do the first lap right at the back, but I'll just obviously just not do anything and just go straight into the pits.
Alright, yeah, fair
I
enough.
won't do what you did in Canada.
But I
Race
think
about
the only
3
problem
laps.
is that there's a glitch at the moment where you retire in the pits and it just brings you back out anyway and then just retires you on track. Which is really
Oh, dear.
annoying.
Yeah, but it should just retire me in the first corner, which is the runoff there, and it's like right at the end of the first corner, like right into the corner, so you should get away with it.
Hopefully. We do have
I will
a
say
new
though, I
update
am
with
repping
our...
the livery for esports. Just gonna add.
Oh, nice. We do have a new... our widgets have had a new update. And the update has come with something decent, but there's a bit of a bug with it. So basically, we've now got... I'll show you guys in a short while when we actually get onto the widgets. But before we had the halo, which basically always showed the leader as a driver ahead, and it was really glitched. But now we have intervals on the halo, and we actually see who's ahead and who's behind on the halo. It doesn't show just the leader. But
Mad.
there's a glitch, and it's just numbers at the moment. But it kind of you guys will get the right gist of it. But they'll patch the bug hopefully soon. But,
Hopefully they patch the bug as well. It says for the safety car. A lot of times when you're underneath a virtual safety car or a full safety car, at the minute, even if you're sort of about a second ahead of the car behind, sometimes it tells you to give the position back for no apparent reason.
yeah, they've brought this patch out, and the patch is...
Gotta love Cody's 19.
It's made like more problems, I think.
To Monty on his birthday, first one out on the track.
Oh,
I'm going to
these
stick
is
with him
actually
throughout
just...
the whole track.
These is hashtag Jerry and Tez out. That seems to be quite a common thing at the moment.
I
I
told you
think
the mutiny coming.
all my drivers just want me out. I think they've just had enough. And Tez, so you know what? We need someone new in charge.
I think they're trying to hint that you should stick to commentating, mate.
I can't even do that. Actually, no, I'm fine.
You
yeah,
can
why
when
are you
I'm
saying
here, I'll
Tez
help you,
out?
that's fine.
Why are you saying Tez out? I didn't make any mistakes. I'm fine. It's just Hayes.
It's your fault.
Right. We don't have any data for
Heads into turn 1. Little lock up though as he heads into turn 1 Monty, but he'll get away with that. Clips the apex nicely.
that. Mr. Birthday Boy.
Mr. Birthday Boy into turn 2. Stays a bit wide. Yeah, nice through there, into turn 3. Full power through there, you don't lift off. Car up ahead that hopefully will get out of the way. See if he tries to stay flat out through here. If it does flick down to 7, it's hard to stay flat out through there. He stays away from that curve as well on turn 5, rightly so. Heads into the chicane 6 and 7. It's a lot of curve there, but gets away with it. A little bit of oversteer on the out, coming out of that. He's going through 8 and 9 at the minute. Ooh, just invalidates by going a little bit too wide, unfortunately. Tried to carry too much speed. Might be the beers kicking him.
I think we've got a problem. The stream again is messing up. Oh, no it's not.
No,
it's not. Here we are, a new driver, look. Mr. Venom, the new Neon Cosworth driver
Hey,
alongside Mr. Jet Atom.
On board with him at the minute actually, as he's going through, he's just gone through turn 10. Coming down to turn 11 now. 53.4 for the first two sectors. Comes round turn 13. Again, that's another tricky corner because you get on the power too early and the car just oversteers and you end up drifting, which is not a good thing to do in a Formula 1 car, trust me from experience. Rounds turn 14, comes across the line with a 15 flat, not bad at all.
That's a good time.
Not bad.
It's
a good time around here.
I mean,
there's a lot of people
seeing,
can't seem to match it at the minute.
With the top 6 drivers getting to the 14s in the practice session, I think a low 14 is a good time, and anything at 13 is just ridiculous, I think, really, to be honest.
DG says, I reckon he'll do a 13.9. I'll get gifted sub if he does, yeah? Like, he wants a gifted sub if he does. Oh, he spun! Oh, he does well to not lose his tyre there. He does well not to DNF. Coming through turn 4. Just clip the curb on the outside. Just carry too much speed.
Flying past him, and he's entered the track in a safe manner. I'd love to see it.
You'd love to see it.
New rookie. Let's see if we can have a rookie win again. Back-to-back races. Imagine if a rookie back-to-back win.
We've actually got another car.
Oh,
as well.
Monty's got a 14 flat.
Ooh, wow.
Right,
Wow. I mean, that's not really that surprising, to be fair, is it, with Monty? Let's be honest, because the times he puts in qualifying are quite ridiculous. Let's be true here. Let's speak facts.
Sorry guys, do apologise. I'm trying to get this to work. I think it will work. It's just been a bit buggy.
We've got LMB at the minute in the Tornado 7 coming round towards that horrible turn 5. Stays to the inside nicely and does the right thing, obviously, and stays away from that horrific grey curb. It's basically round here in Hungary is you're fine on the red and whites, you don't want to be anywhere near the grey ones. The leaderboard isn't loading up apparently, Tess.
No, nothing's loading up. So I'm really struggling to try and work out what's going on. Nothing's loading. It's a tier 3 every week. It just doesn't work. It was working fine earlier. I was testing it. What's not right?
Don't blame me, it's not my fault. You see everyone now coming into the pits, obviously. Obviously they've all set a lap now, so I think all of them will come into the pits. So the minute Monty is a whole second ahead of Venom. Niag's actually up there with a 15.2 in third at the minute. LMB with a 15.7. Man like Ewan with a 15.8 in P5. Good qualifying so far from the Tornado 7 racing drivers.
There's something not right with this. Oh, we've got a Joe supporter once again.
Hi Shifty, I love you. Let's turn up the volume a bit in the chat. Says Shifty.
I don't understand.
Shout out, I get Shifty.
I might have to just take the leaderboard off. But even nothing's working.
If you take the leaderboard off, can you not just have the original Codemasters one?
Yeah, that's what I said in the last one.
This is better than nothing. We're on board with a stick at the moment, aka Fakir.
I'm going to stick with Benji.
Surprisingly, he's going to get. No, his tyres are now 3 laps old, so I'm surprised he's actually going to go again. I don't understand why he didn't just come in the pits and fire another set of softs and then go again. Obviously, carrying a lot of fuel to go 3 laps. That invalidates round turn 4. So easy to do around here. I think we're going to see quite a few penalties picked up here, Tez, with turn 4 and 6 and 7 for the chicane.
Definitely.
I think a lot of people are going to outbrake themselves a little bit and just force themselves over the curves and pick up them penalties.
It's been told. Can you invite Coles, please?
To the race.
Yeah.
Damn, have I got Mr. Friend? I should have.
Coles.
If I don't, sorry.
Let's see what Benji does though in the classical designer. They're coming around the final corner now. Let's see what the previous race winner at Silverstone puts in. It's Echo P2 with 1:14.5, so half a second off their teammate. Half a second off of the pole.
Just joined. Just let him come up. Rocky sent him invite. He's ready here, which is good.
Wongon had a really good race out last time, but let's see what the AVAX Sky driver could do now as they're out on an on a hot lap, sorry. They have Niag, their mate there, just getting out the way for him.
It was Johnson in the Seren Porsche just coming round the last corner of 14 towards the line. On a set of mediums as well, goes in with a 16.2, so that's not too bad. Jet Atom, on the other hand, in the Neon Cosworth in 5th. 55, that was set on mediums, Tez. The only other driver to be on mediums.
Very nice.
In fact, both the Seren Porsches decided to set their first laps on a set of mediums as well, in 9th and 10th respectively. But that is a good time from Jet on the medium tyres, must admit. That's impressive.
Yeah, so all my data's all messed up, nothing's working.
Fantastic.
It is. It thinks I'm on board with Venom, which I'm not on board with Wongon.
Halo's completely frozen apparently, which you probably already know. Tier 3 hates you in the mods.
It does.
It does, you're right, that's facts. We're going board with the Aston Martin at Jabba. He's just about to start a new quick lab. I have no idea who the hell that is who's just joined that.
What was that? What name was it?
Yaps X. And Le Bruno.
Oh, they'll be able to jump in. They'll be able to jump in, wouldn't they?
Yeah, this is
shorter drivers. Sorry guys, do apologise, just bear with me a second.
obviously no idea who the hell they are though. I know you don't know who they are as well. Joe coming up with turn 4. But he gets too much of the inside curve. He almost actually completely loses it, to be fair. It does well to hold it. Obviously he validated the lap from it, but he does well to hold it. Got anyone out at the minute on a hot lap? We've got LMB out at the minute. Thankfully Yaps has left the session. I'm just hoping the other guy does as well.
If this don't work, guys, I'm going to have to go back to default, I'm afraid. I know it's not ideal, but...
Good. The two randomers have left, so that's good. LMB just gets one on turn 4 as well, so that's what I mean. Oh, Ben just left the session. Not good. Thankfully he's sitting third at the minute, but he'll want to be trying to get back in ASAP. Anybody else? We've got Kung Fu Powder 3 jumps up for the first two, for the first sector, I believe.
Hey, they're just frozen. Why is it like this? Sorry guys, I'm going to have to turn it all off. I do apologise.
Down 11, nice. Getting 12. Gets the apex nicely hit there. Gets a nice bit of the outside curve as well as he comes around 13. This is looking like not a bad lap, to be fair, from Kung Fu Power, who has decided to go for softs in his second run, like I thought he would do, to be fair. Just comes around the last corner. You want to try to stay on the inside a little bit, like quite a bit, to be fair, around the last corner, because if you make it nice and slow in the entry, you can get on the power so much earlier and then just hit that straight and get that more top end. Getting all sorts of drivers popping up and joining.
Yeah, I know. It's that Yaps again. We've got Joa now out on a lap, coming around sector 3. He's coming in.
So Kung Fu Pattern did improve in the end, went in with a 15.2. He's moved himself up into 5th.
What's that?
Apologies if you can hear plate scraping, but I'm just polishing off a mean chili con carne at the minute.
Well, Niag looks like he's out on a good lap at the moment.
Jet Atom's left as well.
Dropping like flies.
Jet 123 is left, which is good, because no idea where the hell he is either. Dropping like flies here today. It's not a good day for TTM3.
Well,
go back on board with Stig.
Who's Stig? Who's the Stig you're talking about? Monty?
No.
The white helmet.
6 from 1 head Paris driver. Fakir.
I'm on board with the other one. I'm on board with
It's
Niag
stick,
right
mate.
now.
Nah, I'm on board with a Stig. With his commitment
Niag's on a
and
good lapper, you
dedication.
know. I think Niag's going to put in a good time.
I mean, he is sitting ball for the minute. His first time was good for 15-2, to be honest.
So he does.
Stinging validates, I think his helmet got a bit steamed up there.
Oh, he looked half a second off. 14.6. Not good stuff.
Nice, good time. I think Lewis Johnson is up on his time as well. He set a personal best in the second sector.
Venom's out of the lap. See
Oh,
what
mate.
Jet Atom's teammate can do. Mr. Venom.
Oh, mate. Oh, Jesus Christ. He does improve a little bit, to be fair. He does improve quite a bit at his time. 6 temps up and moves himself up into 8th with 15.5, Lewis Johnson in the Porsche.
Guys, if you didn't already
ball
know,
cold.
we are doing a subscription giveaway. If you guys predict the top 3, we've already had a few. We've already had myself, Hayes, obviously I don't count, or Hayes don't count either, to be honest. We have Dave, Jerry,
Ouch.
DC, Steele, Rebel and Tamiston have all put in a vote for their top 3 so far. So if you guys haven't already, put in a vote for your top 3 to be, and if you get it, you'll be given a subscription from myself. So let us know in the chat by the end of qualifying. I'll get it written down and we'll release the winner after the race.
I mean, that really hurts us.
You don't deserve it.
Ouch. Big ouch.
Thank you very much, Arch Chapman, for following. We're getting close to that follower goal now. We're only 40 off of 200. So yeah, we need to get 40 more in 10 days. We can do that, I reckon. As
we can do
somehow
that.
Monty does not invalidate there. I don't know how he doesn't invalidate. He's backed off though, but I have no idea how he didn't invalidate that. That was crazy.
I think Codewood Masters might be being nice. It's his birthday then.
Must have been. Got a bunch of drivers on the out lap. Joe was on a lap out of the Aston Martin.
I mean, that's facts, Daisy. My ghost for the win. Be the only win I get.
See how Joe gets on his sector 1.
He's gone around for the first 3 corners. Just come up to that horrible
He's half a
turn
second
forward. He
off.
keeps just,
Oh, he
yeah,
invalidates.
does the same again.
It was bins it.
He's done that a few times now, to be fair, Tez. I've seen it when I've flicked on ball with the Aston Martin driver. A few times now, he's just got too close on the inside. He's taking too much of the inside curb and invalidated.
Well, I'll go with the birthday boy. If you go maybe with Benji,
Down with
see how
Benji
they
now,
get
yeah.
on. Let's see how
Slightly up
Monty
on his
gets on.
time. Now we've got another prediction, Tez.
Just in that.
Got
Very nice,
Joey.
Joey.
Yep, nice. Good prediction that as well, to be fair. Back in the new driver as well for second. Not a bad shout.
Yeah, he's got Monty, Venom, Kung Fu.
Yeah. A couple of people have gone for Kung Fu.
Yeah, I went for Kung
No
Fu.
surprise, to be fair. It's a good driver.
As Monty's invalidated, so that's unlucky there. Benji goes pole!
Benji goes pole.
13.8!
13.8. Oh, wow. You got to do a gift. Daisy a sub. You called it.
Can I switch my third to Venom because Jet seems to be lagging out a bit?
No, you
Crazy
can't.
King,
You're gonna
thank you so much for following. Now we need 39 more followers until we reach our goal. Keep it coming, guys. If you haven't already followed, please just drop a follow now because it's free, it costs nothing, and all it is 1 click, so please do it. Alright! Oh, another one, thank you! Blue bar, yes, love to see
Tell your
it.
friends, tell your family, tell your mum and tell your nan.
Tell
drop
the
us a
dog
follow.
too. Get the dog
Yeah, tell the
involved.
dog. Don't tell the cat we don't like cats.
Yeah, don't like cats. That was good. And another one! Thank you so much there, Greg Naki. Oh mate, this is happening. We're gonna make it, guys. Thank you very much.
You're welcome for the shout out, Crazy King.
Hey, Patty Roo. Not much, bro. Oh, we've had a big crash. Venom and Coles have binned it into each other.
Hi, Greg. Hey, Greg.
Oh dear. What has happened there? Venom's
Wow,
out.
Missed that. I was looking at the chat.
Oh, Monty's just binned it too. He's just
Monty's
gone.
binned it?
He's gone in circles. He's just joined Venom.
Did he hit Venom?
Oh,
Did he hit
no,
Venom's
Venom was
car?
already
That was-
Venom was already in the
Yeah,
wall.
but did he end up hitting?
Oh.
Oh, he's clipped the wall again there. Lost his wig a bit. I think we can see. Oh no, he's just drove straight into the wall. I'm glad I caught that because I'm going to be.
I got that.
I'm gonna
Oh
be
dear.
that
I saw
him
him
there's
do.
your birthday present.
I saw him do spins the whole way down the straight. That's what I saw. So
Wongdon's
Benji's currently on
left as well.
pole. Monty and Venom are both out. So Niag's finished. Wongdon's finished. Looks like it's going to be a Benji pole. The winner out last time here at Silverstone. Good Kung Fu Poughton. Maybe putting a lap here as he's coming around the final corner now. Down the main straight. 1:15.4. That is not enough to knock the pole sitter off. Lewis Jones, can he do anything? He's out on a lap right now. He's 500ths up on his time. Can the Sarah Porsche driver improve here? Coming into sector 3. He's going to need to give it quite a lot though to be able to knock Benji off pole. I think right now as it stands, I think it's going to be Benji.
It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot in this third sector. I don't want to obviously write him off, but I don't think he's got it in.
It's not going to happen, no. But can someone else do it? Joa is out on a lap.
Let's put himself up right.
Yeah, he does improve. Very good. It's Joa as validated again. F1 high rise out at AVAX Ascari. How are they looking?
Got a bit out of straight going around the last corner.
Yeah,
Full
they're
team.
to improve. No, they're not. The Pups finished, so that's it. Let's just remind.
That's it then. So we're going to have the classical Cassandra's locking out the front row then. We're going to have Benji leading from Monty. Venom will be starting third in his debut, so that's not a bad debut in qualified. Niag will be starting fourth, LMB in fifth, Wongdong will be starting sixth, with Kung Fu Poughton in seventh, and his teammate Lewis Johnson in eighth. Jet Atom will be ninth, Ewan 10th, Joa will be starting 11th, High Rise will be 12th, Fekir / Vivid Pup / the Stig will be 13th, Coles in 14th, Joey in 15th, and myself in 16th because I'm the boss. I can't believe I've done a Tez. Cannot believe I've done a Tez. Apparently Venom's been goes to the he was letting people pass. That's interesting then.
Who else? Has we got any more predictions in the chat? I'll look through now.
I have not seen any come up yet.
Thank you guys for the follows there. We had a little follow train there, so that was really great to see. Anyone new, please drop a follow because it really does help support the thing. We'll have a
Dave, that was the best qualifying lap I've ever done, mate.
And for the new joiners that haven't already seen, our TTM drivers are heading to France this week for the BFR esports tournament. So it's a brand new tournament, a brand new series that we're getting involved in. We've never been involved in anything quite like this before. It's always been league racing, but now we have had the privilege and the opportunity to take our best drivers from TTM to this esports. It starts this Friday and it'll be at 10:30 on this channel, Greenwich Mean Time. And you guys can tune in, and it is going to be an absolute blast. It is going to be some serious racing with some serious drivers. So if you guys want to get involved with that and have a little watch, please tune in at, this Friday at 10:30. And here's a little trailer just to get you guys a little bit excited for it. Enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and it gets you really excited for what we are going to be having here at TTM this Friday, I can't wait for it. And I'm not going to be racing in it either. I'm going to be the streamer. And just to be able to do streaming for it is a huge privilege. And it is just going to be insane, guys. And I hope we can actually maybe break some records with viewers spectating that race. Because it is probably going to be the biggest event here at TTM so far. So hopefully we could have some big record breakers. Thank you very much, Kat, for giving us good luck for the tournament. I really, really do hope that we can do well. We have a good group, to be fair. We've looked at our group. So if we can make it through the group stages, that would be really, really good. Maybe getting into the knockout stages, that would be pretty incredible, to be fair. But yeah, brand new to us. We've got our 3 race engineers. 6 drivers we're taking to each meet. And yeah, it's going to be really, really good. Hopefully Hayes remembers to spectate the esport races. Brilliant. Well, guys, I'm going to quickly go grab a beer. That's what the 5-minute break's for. Be right back shortly.
Hello, it's me. Says you there? You've gone for a bit. Yeah, he's gone for a bit. He's not getting a drink, he's getting a Bex. Oh, hi Sam. Nice of you to join us in chat, not the race. Good not to see Sam's car spin out this time though, so that's good.
Oof.
We'll be able to see some real racing going on in track in the tier. Watching everybody else close in on his lead at the top. Just a reminder for everyone, me and Sam have got a little wager on. Well, I've given Sam an incentive. If Sam wins the Drivers' Championship in Tier 3, I've got to buy him the new Formula 1 game when it comes out. And I will also be donating £50 to TT Motorsport.
Oof! Jeez!
Now there's a bet. Barrel faced. Mug.
You mug.
Don't enjoy
Right,
your
what
holiday.
time is it? It's
Oh,
time.
he's not here.
It's time to get going.
Inhala, Sam.
Let me tell our drivers to ready up.
I'm not ready enough until I see the countdown, and then it's go time. TTM Hayes for the win.
Won't let me join the server.
Sorry. Wait, you're not in the. You're not spectating? Yeah, it's going to be. That's actually not a bad call, to be fair, Joey. The interesting thing is, what strategy do you go for here? Is it? Can you try and do a medium hard on one stop, or are you potentially better to go for a 2-stop and go soft, medium, soft?
The best strategy is a soft hard 1-stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
100%.
Interesting. So you can put it off them.
Yeah, we did it
Wasn't
earlier.
too sure if you could round here.
Did it earlier, easy. I had loads of life left on the tyres as well. Soft
And
hard,
you can bin it as well, I'm well
can't do
interested.
soft medium. Impossible to do soft medium. Definitely possible to do soft hard.
Interesting. Thank you for that.
It is
I'll bear that in
one
mind for
stop
Thursday.
race. But here we go. It's getting ready. We have 4 or 5 red lights. And we're away here in Hungary for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And Benji gets a good start.
Hey,
And Money's all alongside though. Let's see what it all make through as we have a Sarah Porsche up the inside. Goes his teammate. And that is Monty and Benji side by side battling. Let's see what happens here. This could get really interesting. Holding it around the outside. Monty goes. Can he hold it?
There's a bit of contact
Still
as well
side by side.
Tip
Oh,
to
they almost made
Fekir
contact.
just was sidewards after turn 1, so he's
Oh,
obviously
we
had a
just
collision with
lost
somebody.
one of the slingshots. That's Coles.
That's
Benji.
Coles, yeah. That's the Audi of Coles.
Safety car. Safety car already. Oh! As Benji slams on the brakes, and I think he just took damage. No, he didn't. Monty had incredible reactions there not to take damage. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Ninja.
Well, that was an interesting start. Ewan's got a 5-second penalty for hitting Wong Don, and not a very good start to the. Well, I'll tell you who has had a good start though. Mr. Joey. Joey has been known for his good starts, and he's made up 8 positions already up into P7.
It's me racing, Sam. I accidentally done Ted's, mate. I'm sorry.
Where are you?
I've made up 1 position. I'm currently in 15th as I started 16th, so it wasn't too bad of a start for me.
Oh, you had a good view there, to be fair. You was watching it all unfold from
Yeah, I know,
the
that's a
back.
good thing.
I was like, who's that? I was like,
like
a Sarah
safety car
Porsche
at
at
the
the back. I was like, it's a Sarah Porsche. It's
mate.
you, innit?
This is the TT Motorsport Esports livery. Jeez.
We have, talking of Sarah Porsches though, we do have a Sarah Porsche in the pits. That's Lewis Johnson. We also have an AVAX Ascari of Wong Don. Ewan in the pits too. Lewis Johnson. Vivian Pup, no, Vivian Pup staying out. Yes, it's just those drivers. And now, hopefully
that
TTM
works.
pays.
I mean, the good thing is that obviously there's the safety car out now, so if my car does come out the pits,
Yeah, it's not the end of
then
the world.
obviously the good thing is it's not the end of the world, but it's looking like it's staying in the pits.
No, it's coming out.
I was trying to. I'd done that literally as soon as I got in line with the wall, so it couldn't cut back onto track. That's it. I stayed there because I didn't want it to do a Hamilton. It was like, out. No, in. I didn't
Joey!
want that.
Joey, what's happening to Joey?
Yeah, I bet this car goes straight on. I'm just
He's
watching
binned
it
it.
on the map. Where's it going? Where is
He's
my car
binned
going?
it. He's made up 8 positions and he's binned it on the safety car. No.
Where is my car going?
Joey's just back. Joey's back. Oh no. Someone's just
my car
smashed into the back of
decided to do
Joey.
someone
That
trying
is
to-
such a shame. He had such a good start as well. Well, that is not good.
Jets
Oh,
left again.
why?
Oh, my car's disappeared, so that's good. That's good news.
Well, Benji leads from Monty, from Niag, from Venom, from Kung Fu, from LMB, from Jet Atom, Joa JP Gamer in 8th place, with High Rise in 9th, Vivid Pup in 10th place, with Lewis Johnson in 11th, Wong Don in 12th, and Ewan racking up the 13 drivers that we have left in this race. We've already lost 2
Apparently,
drivers.
it was the Neon Cosworth with Jet that hit Joey. So I just looked into chat and sad face there from Joey.
Well,
I mean, that
it'll
could be
get
to do with his
looked at
connection
after the
issues,
race.
to be fair, but obviously, yeah, we will. The stewards will be looking into that. It's been noted, and it will be looked into after the race.
So,
Interesting start.
not good. We don't like seeing safety cars. It is really hard to get safety cars, as we've worked out quite recently. But the tier 3 managed to do it on the first lap, which isn't ideal, to be honest.
Monty's in the chat saying, is Benji trying to give me damage as he nearly pulls up, well, he pulled up by the side of his teammate there, to be honest.
Like a Vettel Hamilton.
Yeah, looks like a bit of a Vettel Hamilton there
Back
again.
in Azerbaijan.
By the way, Monty, as you're in the chat, happy birthday, mate. Just in case you haven't heard us say it yet. Even though I am a top guy and obviously messaged him earlier.
How's Ira just made a position there on Joe?
Under the safety car?
Looks like it.
He's got Jet in front of him, which is obviously a disconnected Ghost. So I don't know if he's trying to get ahead, as he actually does then go ahead of
He's
Jet.
made 2 positions, and Jet's back in
Interesting
now.
then. Jet's back in, he's inside Jet at the minute, R-rated.
I think he's
No.
allowed that pass, really.
I mean, he does really, to be fair, he should be letting both pass, to be fair,
Yeah.
Tez. Again, that's
Oh, yeah,
something
of
the
course he
stewards are going to be looking at again. I think you could be right here, to be fair, Daisy. No point again for tier 3 in the tier championship, potentially. You never know, though.
Well, it's only
You
the
never
first
know.
race, and we're only 3 laps into this week, so anything can happen, yeah.
Ooh, Jet almost goes into the back of high rise there under the safety car. We've got safety car coming in. We are ready to go.
I'm going to stick on front with the front
Classical
guys.
Cassandras are right side by side.
I'll stick on board in front if you flick it back. Here we go, as the back underway once again, as Benji already goes defensive on his teammate. And now Monty is in the slipstream of Benji. Is he going to try and make a move as he looks around the outside line as Benji goes defensive on the inside? And now he's on the outside of Benji. Now it is a drag race down to turn 2, but Benji holds the line at this time. So a little flick back, further back, see if we can see anything.
Fekir got a little bit out of shape going out around turn 1. Obviously his tyres are still a little bit cold. The medium's taking a little bit longer to warm up for him. No contact though from the back markers, none whatsoever there. Ewan picks up a 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits too many times. As I said, I think we'll see a lot of that popping up in this race.
Monty almost rear ends Benji there.
Lewis Johnson loses it a little bit around turn 4. He caught the curb a little bit. He caught that horrible grey curb. Got a drift on. Managed to keep it away from the ball though, thank Lord. Could have had another retiree there. Ewan take advantage of that though, obviously, and Tornado 7 racing car moving himself up another position into 6th now. Looking to close in on the Avex Ascari of Guangdong. Looking to close that gap anyways. It's at 2nd at the minute. It seems to be a lot of gaps going on really at the minute, Tez. Although Jet's looking like he might be a bit interested here on F1 high rise. They're heading down the straight. Problem is, got no DRS at the minute, obviously, so...
Yeah.
Oh no, Jet tries a dive bomb! Oh, I don't believe it, he's tried a dive bomb into turn 1, and he's just crashed into the side of high rise there, and unfortunately he's lost he's lost all the positions from that,
That's
really.
That's a bit of a classical Jet move, that is.
That is, unfortunately.
I thought Jet has evolved from the classic Jet. That isn't good to see, dive bombs. But it's not paid off in his favour at all this time.
No, not at all.
The
thing is, we're only on lap 5 as well, 35. You've got another 30 laps to go, so it's an interesting thing to do this early into the race. I mean, he's really lucky and fortunate with the fact, obviously, he's picked up no damage from it whatsoever. Guangdong is also disconnected at the minute, so he's managed to get past him already and go up a position into 11th. Guangdong's now back, which is good. What we want to see. Big up Guangdong. The Monty thing was during a safety car as well. Yes, Joe, it was. So, just on board with Joe now. Aston Martin looks like he's catching up to the back of the Avex Ascari in front of him, the part rise. Getting a nice slipstream going down to turn 1. Is he going to do a jet out? I don't believe that he will. I think that Joe knows better.
He maybe did he take damage? He must have. He must have took damage. He did. He's got a wing.
It didn't look like he did on my screen though. On my screen, his wing looked completely fine. So that's interesting. It must have been very slight damage, but it's obviously costing him a bit. He's decided to come in and pit and change that wing immediately. I've lost all my interval times. Thanks, Cody's.
Yeah, so, let's have a little look, see if I've got any of my wins.
I'm stay on board with Joe because the last time I see he was sort of closing the gap towards high rise, and everyone else seemed about seconds behind.
No.
Well, it doesn't matter what you would have started on, Sam, because you're not here. High rise got all out of shape there going through turn 8 and 9.
Well, nice little battle here for P3. We have Niag, we have Venom, Kung Fu and LMB all battling for that P3 spot. Niag currently leads it though in the Citroen Mori Paddy car.
Yeah, he could get a nice tow here from the 3 in front. The DRS is now activated finally as well, so yeah. He's brought back a bit.
Niag goes super defensive, and now we have Venom looking around the outside of the Citroen driver. Can he make it into turn 1? As they're wheel to wheel now, but that allows Kung Fu Powton to come up the inside, and now around the outside, and now he's past Venom already on the bit straight. So Venom's move, he tried to make on Niag there.
Got a car spun. Monty spun.
The birthday boy spun. What's happened? I've missed it.
Birthday boy spun. I'm not quite
No
sure what
way.
happened. I just see a yellow flag and see just a white marker and thought, oh, that's got to be Benji or Monty. And it was in turn 2.
But now we have a big battle here. Look, still battling for that P3. Well, now technically P2 as Monty has dropped back. But now Monty's going to join this P2 battle now. So yeah,
It
very
doesn't look like he's got any damage. I don't know if that was a driver error or if there was a slight coming together of the teammates there.
They didn't look like they were that close as Venom's all over the back of Kung Fu Power, but he had to break it. LMB's just made a move on Venom. And now LMB, it's going to land it outside of Kung Fu Power. Oh, that was close.
Yeah,
he almost hit him there, and now Venom's back up
position,
the
and
inside.
Venom moves up, yeah.
And Tornado 7 driver almost getting lucky there, but
Kung Fu Power coming in the pits.
so is LMB. Venom stays out. We have Monty in 2 as Monty took damage. Can we see on board with... No, he hasn't. Monty's not took damage.
He hasn't. Oh, he has now though. He's just collided with LMB just before the pit entry.
And LMB just took a penalty from it.
5-second penalty.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't think he
dear.
expected him to break that early.
Okay, that's not good. Not good for Monty so far then. As I'm sure LMB will be appealing that. We always do say to make sure to give plenty of space to the driver ahead when we come into the pits in case, because everyone has different braking spots coming into the pits. It's not looking very good for the birthday Monty.
I'm like Monty, to be fair. I leave it as late as possible to slap the brakes on.
When you've
them
got
tyres are coming off anyway, so I just
of course you do, but when
slam it.
you've got someone directly in front of you,
Yeah,
you
of
don't know
course.
when they're braking.
Completely agree. Speed
I
to
always leave
Sam.
it till late.
Enjoy the rest of your holiday,
Take it easy, Sam. Enjoy your time in Devon, mate.
and we'll see you next Monday. Hope you're back on the podium again.
Now we
Yeah,
have
people
Ewan,
count down
the
actions,
Tornado 7
TTM.
driver, all over the back of the Citroen Money Power driver. And these guys are both going to be at a party, and I did witness their party last week from, 2 weeks ago from Austria. And it is absolutely savage. I don't know how any of these guys race, to be quite honest. But a Vivid Pup being one of the most loudest.
I have witnessed their parties as well, to be fair. Not in Formula
Crazy.
1, but I have witnessed their parties, and they are brilliant, I must admit.
There is quality,
You
it's great
struggle to get a word in edgewise, I must admit, and that's
I
rich coming
could
from someone
not
like me.
concentrate. I could not do it. I would not be able to
We're on
do
board
it.
with you and now.
Now we have Ewan now.
Yep.
He's got the toe of
He's gonna go
Vivid Pup.
inside.
He's going to go
He
the
does.
inside.
Brakes really late though, and
He's going to make the switch back. No.
oh
He's
no,
not
a
gonna be able
good
to make the
defence
switch
there.
back.
Just slammed the door on him and said, no, not a cut back for you. Moves himself up in the 6th. Good move that from Ewan.
Benji leads from Niag, from Venom, from Joa, from High Rise,
Joa's had a
from
good
Ewan,
start, to be
from
fair.
Vivid. He has. I was about to say that. Vivid Pup, Vecchia up into 7th. Wongdon to Lewis to LFB, Kung Fu Power, Monty and Jet. So Monty and Jet and Kung Fu, to be fair. Oh, to be fair, actually, I think they've all pitted over, didn't they? But some big names down
but
there that everyone's had.
Obviously, they've had to do wing changes, and the people in front are not going to be having to do that, so they're going to have lost about a good 4 seconds in the pit stop. Well, probably about 6 to be fair, as we know how slow they are at changing wings, don't we, Tez?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I could jump out and do that faster myself. You get paid way too much.
Yeah.
We all remember.
Oh, it's Monty's going into the garage trying to pass Kung Fu Power. Monty is overdriving right now and really, really trying to push the cattle.
Venom comes in now as well. As I was saying, obviously, Tez, obviously Jora's had a great start. Now up obviously 9 places after the Niag and Venom both pit. In fact, High Rise has actually done the same, and they're both up 9 places in a minute. Obviously, both yet to stop, but
he's on the mediums though, so the way it's going though, we could quite easily see another safety car. The way some things are going this race. So Joe may be holding his guns at the moment and waiting for a safety car, but we're only in lap 10. The medium's got a lot more life in them than that, so he's still got time. As we've got some Jos Pinos. That must be one of Joe's family members, I think. So
I believe so.
I think Joe's last name
Kung
is
Fu Power's getting really close now to the back of Monty, to be fair. Monty surprisingly gone for the mediums and didn't think of just trying to go to the end on a set of hards the Seren Porsche's done behind him. Yeah, I don't think we'll see Kung Fu pitting again unless he has to because of damage.
Now,
it's not only that he's pitted Smithy, he's also had a Spinala moment.
Speaking of another party, well, same party in fact, but this time it's LMB and Niag. So these guys will be in the same party, and LMB's actually holding on to Niag pretty well here. But you got to remember, LMB is on the medium, so these will be the quicker tyre for now. But Niag will have the upper hand
Not only
towards
that,
the
we've got the
end
Neon
of this.
Cosworth of Venom as well, closing in on the two in front of it, LMB and Niag. He's gone for the same strategy as the 6-1-1A.
Well, going up
He's
the
gone for
inside now with
halves.
Fekir of Vivid Pup. Can he make the move into turn one? And this is another party. All these guys in the party are all
Niag
battling
moves
each other.
to the
They're going to be
inside to
absolutely
defend
loving it.
down the straight from LMB as he looks to go around the outside into turn one. He's really late on the brakes as well, LMB. Side by side round turn one.
I have to drag race down into turn two,
Niag
but
gets
it
the
looks
better
like,
exit though.
yeah.
But is he going to go down the inside? No, he thinks better of it.
Well, a great view here from the helicopter, an absolute amazing view.
I love that view and I wish they'd use that more often. I'm
I
not
wish
going
you
to lie.
could choose it.
It's
I wish you could
just-
choose that view. I'm still on
Yeah.
it now. I'm not coming off of it. Look at this. And we've got all three of them battling now. We're still sticking with it. Great stuff, Jeff.
Monty's first time with all assist off, no race line assist either, so that might be why he's
Venom
really
all over the back of Venom. He's going to
struggling.
make it inside. No, he can't. Not this time. But now he is right amongst the battle now.
Yeah,
for
it's back with again,
P8.
Smithy. Masters has let us down with their usual just glitchiness. So unfortunately, yeah, we haven't got the
NB runs wide.
all of the fancy widgets and gadgets that we have. Wongdong's left again, unfortunately. He was in P5 at the minute as well, so that's a shame. Because obviously Vivid Pup now should just
Venom
make
goes
this
super
an
wide
easy
now.
overtake.
Monty's up the inside. Monty going to hang it around the outside. Coming into the rear corner, but he's already the last corner. He's already done it before we actually reach the last
That's a
corner.
great move. You
Now
do not
Monty-
see a move there often.
No,
Wow.
you don't. And Monty is now up into 10. And now he's actually going to make a move up into P9.
Oh, he really forces
side by
LMB
side
out
to the
though.
Tornado 7 driver. And that is
Really
another
aggressive.
move.
Really on a rampage at the minute. Absolute rampage. He really forced LMB wide there. He was giving him no room for a potential cutback. He was making sure that position was easy. He's now closing in on Niag now, coming up turn 4. Are we going to see him try and move around turn 5?
Not quite to turn 5. It would be a bit of a risky corner to try it on. But maybe after we...
on the chicane?
No way.
He keeps looking. He keeps looking. I think Niag sort of had a look behind and see that he might try it, and sort of just move to the middle of the track a bit, as if to say, don't even think about trying it. Don't do it.
Yeah, Smithy is buggered at the moment, mate. I don't know what's going on.
Shout out, Smithy.
I think it's going to be a DRS jobby. I think he's playing it safe right now. There's no point trying
Yeah, I
to
think
through
he
these
is. I
corners.
think he's just trying to stay with him
Oh,
now.
he gets a slap of oversteer there.
Big slap of oversteer there. Does well to keep it though and stop from spinning. It's a really good exit though out of turn 14. An incredible exit
Flies
compared
past
to
him.
Niag, and just that's a breeze past him there. I've got my interval.
Look at that,
again,
Venom as
and
well.
I've got
Venom on the
names.
sits. I can't even get the names right. It's all
Yep,
happening. What,
Tornado 7. I know what you meant
Yeah,
though.
driver. Something like that.
Yeah, what you meant this.
So that is Monty up into P8 now.
And who have we got
Benji
yet
down to
stop?
P4.
So-
Joe is still not stopping.
Yep, neither is High Rise, neither is Fekir either in 5th. So 1st, 2nd and 5th are still yet to pit at the moment. I've no idea how far ahead Joe is, because all my interval
I
times
wouldn't know.
are gone. But judging from
Well,
where
he's
High Rise is on the
fair
track to Joe,
distance
I'd
ahead.
say probably 6, 7
5, 6,
seconds.
7. Yeah, something like that. Venom and LMB just made a move. Oh, LMB spinned it.
Yeah, as I say, we've got a yellow flag in Sector 2. Has he
What a
spun or did
shame.
he
As
have
he
a,
was, I don't know.
did he have
I
a
have no
collide
idea.
collision there?
No idea. I just see he's in the grass. That's a shame. He was having a good run there.
Yeah, he was, to be fair. So their mediums are lasting quite well then. 13 lap holds mediums at the minute for Joe and High Rise as LMB clips the wall again. It's coming out of turn 11.
I can't see the strategy working though, because
Monty puts in
these
fastest lap at
mediums
the minute.
they've got to go on to
17.5.
hards. I mean, unless they can last them out, just try and go on softs. I don't think it's possible to do medium
I
soft.
mean, that's a
I
big
really
struggle though, isn't it? It's a big ask of them tyres to make them last, especially around this track.
don't. It's the medium runners. It won't pay off. I don't think personally. It's
No.
a soft hard race.
It's a lot of stress on them front two tyres with the amount of twists and turns that you've got to do around Hungary. It's
Yeah.
a lot to ask of a set of mediums to go that long.
No, Jet Atmo coming through power wheel to wheel now, really close. Can we see the Neon Cosworth driver make a move here on the Serra Porsche driver? Let's go for power.
See
It's
Darren
a 3
Paul
second penalty
potentially
there.
looking to make up position on Fekir as well. He's getting close. He seems to have dropped off now as they come through 8 and 9. Though Fekir runs a little bit wide out of 10.
Monty's had a bit of a spinala there, DC.
Monty just made an absolute blinding move there, literally out of nowhere into turn 12. He just threw it down the inside of Lewis Johnson. He just came out of nowhere and made that move. I was paying attention to Lewis Johnson potentially catching Vivid Pup, but he flew past him, and now he's flown past Vivid Pup as well into 5th. He is just, as I said, he's on a rampage at the minute.
7 seconds behind his teammate now. Are we going to see Monty have another battle with his teammate?
He's got his head down. You know what he's doing at the minute for me? He's doing it at Hamilton. He's driving like a peeved off teenager, and he's just flooring it and just giving it everything. And we see what happens when Hamilton does that in real life. He just goes fastest lap after fastest lap and destroys the grid.
So it's interesting. So we've got Benji on the hards. I think right now, looking at strategies, I think Benji is going to be better off. Because I can't see Monty lasting on his mediums unless he's really good with tyre wear. But
I mean, now
you see the
old mediums, but
yeah,
yeah,
but
you're
you
right,
see the way he's putting the stress because his tyres already making these sort of moves. As he gets a 3-second penalty there too. I don't think that these mediums will last. I think
it's a big battle
he's
at the minute,
relying.
Sorry to interrupt for second place. It's a big battle at the minute for second here. We've got High Rise, Ewan and Benji all going around the last corner within a second of each other.
Benji gets a great exit there on Ewan now.
He's going to slip in behind High Rise to try and pick up the slipstream to try and make the move into him on turn 2. Going to look to get the better exit of the High Rise here, see if he can get that done. As he moved up 1, can he make up 2?
As Joe has pitted.
Yep, he's pitted.
Joe's made his first pit stop, lap 16.
High Rise's tyres are obviously really giving in on him at the minute then, as they're 15 laps old. And you can see that he is struggling around the corner.
Oh, Benji's going to try and make a move here. What? Oh, as he slaps the
door.
warning.
Better of it. I think he was just trying to get in his head there, Tez. And hope that High Rise would make a mistake. Your prediction has gone to pot Deasy, but you did call like a 13.8 in qualifying, and you know I think you should be gifted a sub for that.
He didn't get a 13.8 though. He said on this lap for Venom. He was miles off.
I mean, he called 13.8 anyway, so I think you should just give it to him anyway. Hashtag
now we have Benji and Cassandra looking up the inside of Avax Ascari driver. No, we can't make it this time. As High Rise is really wide open now, Benji around the outside. There we go, it's Benji
getting in the head of the driver ahead of
leading of the race.
He still stays out as well, High Rise. Interesting.
That's some weird strategy he's going for, because I can't see him, unless he can push it to lap 25, there's not a lot you can do really, is there? So really you want to get in as soon as you can, because you're going to be losing so much time with them old mediums, you'll be getting straight on them hards.
Exactly,
yeah.
Daisy. Daisy just said in the chat, yes, listen to Hayes, he knows what he's talking about. Yep, he's right, that is fact.
Oh, just because he's siding with you for once. Oh no, we have Wondon. Oh, we have Wondon's ghosted.
One's he is siding with me. Makes a change.
Not good there from Wondon. Unlucky. Connection issues.
Yeah, he's had it throughout the whole race, unfortunately. He's been a bit unlucky, to be fair. I keep seeing him come and go.
Get a flag sector 2. That's it. That's Scurry driver. That's Heffron High Rise. He should have pitted. His tyres are gone. We were just saying that his tyres.
We were just literally saying. I mean, we could say commentators to curse, really, but I mean, you're asking for it. I mean, to be fair though, Fekir behind him is also on 16 lap old mediums. And we haven't seen him make a mistake yet, and he is closing obviously in High Rise. Just as I say that again, commentators curse, he runs really wide before he turns.
I think you can get away with that there, running wide there, because I've run wide there earlier a few times, and it doesn't actually give you a warning. So it depends how far out you go, really.
Yeah. I did not know that.
No, I'm just helping you for your big race. To be honest.
Yes.
You need it. We have Vivid Pup in now.
Oh wow! I need it, do I?
Oh, he's been in the pits. What was that? Surely it was not a reset to track, surely.
No, we know what happens sometimes though. It automatically sometimes resets you if you make like a little incident in the pits. But let's just quickly flick back to what you just said there, Tez. Do you want to talk us through your last sort of 3 races, mate?
No. Yeah, but you still need it. It's catching the championship.
Sure?
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, you're trying to do me dirty there.
Well, let's talk about one of your last 3 races. You bidding out one of our
Points,
Alfa Romeo drivers.
He binned
Not
himself.
good. No, you binned him.
Well,
Not good, mate. We
you
don't
said
tolerate
you
binning
blamed Carl,
drivers.
mate, for binning yourself.
You did bin me.
Yeah, you binned yourself, mate. Don't blame the turnip.
Okay, mate.
Okay.
Okay. But
Never
Benji
got
leads the
paid,
race from Monty. Lost all data though, unfortunately. I know it was about just over 4 second gap between the two, so it'd be interesting to see what it says when we get the data back. And High Rise is in 3rd place, Johnson in 4th, Venom
I just
in
still can't
5th.
believe he hasn't pissed.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. And we have
unreal.
Wongdon in 6th, Niag in 7th, Atom in 8th, Ewan in 9th, Kung Fu Power in rounding up the top 10. We have Joa MP 11, LMB in 12th, and Vivid Pup racking up the grid. Who's that in? High Rise. Let's see if High Rise can make it through alright without... Yeah, he does it. He makes it through all clean. He's really pushed that stint, to be fair. I don't know if that's going to pay off for him. As we now have FTR Venom making a move up the inside of the Seren Porsche driver. Can he make it into turn 1, or is he going to do the switch back of Rooney on him? No, he can't, as he holds it round the outside, Lewis Johnson. And now he is alongside him almost into turn 2. Is he going to back off? Venom gives him room. And to be fair, Johnson could have gone for that, but he backed out thinking maybe he doesn't know this new driver too well. Wasn't too sure if they were going to give room or not. But very clean driving there from the pair of them, and that is Venom up into P3. So right now, let's have a little look at... Oh, we're going to see a bit of snap of oversteer there from Johnson. So the closest person right now... Yeah, everyone's miles off, to be fair.
Yeah, there's, I finally got him back, yay! No, we're not, we've got a real battle going on for 5th. Real battle, there's a big train going on here.
Oh, looking at the inside now of Wongdon. Oh, it's so close.
You've literally got 5 cars here, you've now got Venom potentially going around the
outside. Oh,
outside.
to pins it! Pins it!
Oh shit, not have Venom, I'll get back. Let's go around the inside, but I think Niag just didn't see him come round the outside there and just sort of forced him off a little bit.
They're on board with Niag looking behind. It's going for Power, going to make a lunge up the inside. Oh, he looks for it, but he can't quite make it. And now Joa's going to be all over the back of the Seren Porsche driver. But the Seren Porsche driver is now having another look at Niag. Can he make a move as he sat right up the back? Oh, he does! On the inside! And he pins it! And he pins it into the wall! And Niag's gone! Niag's gone! We just had... What was that? I was like Pierre Gasly. What was this? I've missed it though because I did a replay. You got an emote thanks to Praise Hayes gift. Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What does that do?
Easy. You're welcome.
I don't know what that means.
I'll tell you because it was me. I gifted a sub to Daisy.
Oh, you're so nice, aren't you?
The love in TTM is real. Everyone gifting subs to one another. That's the respect that our drivers have between each other. Hamilton gifted one to me, so I've now passed it on to Daisy. Now Daisy's got to pass it on to somebody else.
Pass it on to me.
No,
don't give
not
it
you.
me. I don't want it. I do not want
Screw
it.
you.
No,
You
no,
don't
no,
deserve it.
someone else. I don't deserve it. Of course I don't. Power's binned it again, and he's got literally no wing. Oh, he's parked for a picnic. Oh,
no, he's parked there. He's done the right thing.
He has done the right thing.
He see 2 cars coming, so he's done the right thing.
He's left his wing behind.
Ghosted.
He needs that wing, to be fair.
He's left that there for the fans. Left it there for the fans.
Oh, was his... Yeah. Oh, he can't even keep it straight coming into the pits. Oh, no. Oh, we have Joe all over the back of Niag. Joe looks like he's on a pretty good run here, and I think... Oh, Niag makes a mistake and gets a penalty. Joa, it could get some good points there, I think, on the hard compound. Looking good as Lewis Johnson makes a mistake. And Niag gets past Johnson, and now Joa is going to be all over the back. Oh, the Seren Porsche, he makes another mistake. Oh, he's all over the place. Snaking. Joa
now getting really close to him.
Penalty as well. So it's all happening here for this battle for 4th.
I mean, this race has really come to life, to be fair. After the first couple of laps of just the safety car, it's really come alive now as we're getting into sort of the last 10 laps of the race.
You know what else has come alive? if you look at the gap between Benji and Monty, it's reduced from 2 seconds from what we last said. So Monty is catching Benji. But
as I said,
you've got to remember though, Monty is on the mediums. So
yeah, he's got to look after them tyres.
I can't see him finishing on tyres. We now have Joa looking at Lewis Johnson. As Lewis Johnson gets really defensive there and makes the Joa go around the long way. Ooh, can he hold it?
Slight contact, but they're fine though. Touching the wheels is fine. Don't mind it.
And that isn't through. Great move there.
Yeah, great move from the fantastic move from the Aston Martin. Moves himself up in the 5th. As I said though, he's having a great race, Joa.
Now we have High Rise and Vivian Pup. I think High Rise just made a move there on Vivian Pup.
Yeah, Monty puts in the fastest lap now. Takes that away from Monty. So I think Monty might have
Lewis Johnson's binned it! The Sarah Porsche not having a great time. It's Spinala.
Sarah Porsche is a drunk driving. And just as they said that in chat, obviously, Lewis Johnson then spun. It's not been a good race for the Sarah Porsches, I must admit. Not a good race. It's been a terrible race for TTM Hayes. He didn't even make it past the first lap.
Yeah.
I blame you for that.
It's your fault.
I pulled off a Tez, I'm sorry. I pulled a Tez out of the bag.
Jet Atom, it looks like he's closing in on Wongdon. See if Atom can make a move.
Let's hope it's not an optimistic one though that affects both drivers, Tez. I mean, you're right, DZ, you could easily get driver of the day here. I'm still waiting for you to pop up with you've gifted us up to somebody else.
Joe up 6 positions, he's in a really good race. So Atom is here though,
yeah.
Slipstream in DRS. Wongdon goes defensive, but Atom...
He's got no ERS left at all though, which is really hindered him there.
Oh, wheel to wheel! Super closes. Jet Atom is now on the inside, but he's going to be on the outside for the next corner. Can he hang it around the outside? He's trying.
He tries to hang it around the outside.
Oh, he's going to the inside.
Oh, contact through turn 3. And they go side by side through 4.
Side by side.
Oh no. Does the right thing and pulls out. Wongdon was not up for the collision there. Vivid Pup in front's had a moment as well, as he's really slowed down. With Jet now really closing in on him. I don't know what happened to Fakir there.
That is not a curve you want to be hitting. That sausage curve coming into the chicane. He's lethal.
Sausage curves anyway, they are horrible. Lethal bizzle. I knew what you were going to say there, Tess. I like that. Lethal bizzle.
Jet Atom's really close now. We've got a yellow flag, and that's another Sarah Porsche. I'm not going to tune in because I don't want to miss this battle. But now Jet's going to be inside. No, he can't do it there.
Oh yeah, to be fair, Coles, that is true. That's a rip for you. I technically beat Coles because I made it past the first 4 corners. That's a rip. I'm sorry, Coles. I'm sorry.
But now we have Jet Atom in the slipstream in the DRS of Vivian Pup.
Again, no, he's got like no ERS whatsoever, really. He's got nothing left. Oh, nothing.
But he does, and he makes a move down on Vivian Pup.
Every time.
Monty and Benji! Look how close they are!
Oh, wow.
Battle for the lead.
He's in DRS range now. And Benji gets a great exit though. But straight away moves to the inside though. He knows he knows it's coming.
Look at the speed! Up the inside! Oh, what a move! What a move there by Monty!
Now that was the Daniel Ricciardo.
That was a hell of a move.
I'm sorry, Coles.
That was
brave. Go and beer, mate. It'll be fine. You can watch. I'll tell you what, Coles. Just watch Thursday, and you can have a laugh at me, mate. Okay. I probably won't pass the first 4 corners because I've got a feeling someone like Tez will take me out because he's dirty. Wait, what? I mean that move though from Monty.
Yellow flag set to 2.
As I said, I called it, didn't I, Tez? I called it. I said he is driving like Hamilton does when he's a peeved off teenager, and he's just flooring it and giving it everything he's got.
But I still do think Benji.
I mean, I do think you're right, Tez. I do think you're right, Tez. You know it's a cracking plan, Coles. You know it is.
No, I think Jerry is
again. He's not having a great race at all.
Let's see if I can get the tyres up. That would be so ideal. Have a look, see if I can get this going. I'd love to see Monty's tyres right now.
Yeah, I'd love to see the condition of them right now, I must admit. I mean,
That's right.
yeah, it's a tough call, isn't it, Jerry? I mean, does he?
Oh, I can see!
He's going to
So
have
his
to,
tyres
isn't he, really?
are on
Kung Fu Pound's retired.
between 70 to 74% wear.
Note there for you, Jerry, just as you popped into chat, Kung Fu Pound is retired in the pits.
Has he?
He did indeed. I just see on the bottom of my screen that he came up with retired, so I looked where he was on track, and I see the Seren Porsche in the pits. I mean, it wasn't a good race for him, unfortunately, but as we keep saying, doesn't matter. Stay in the race. You never know what's going to happen. There could be another safety car. You could be thrown straight back into the mix. You never know in Formula 1.
There we have Jet Atom making a
That's
move
big,
there
yeah.
on high rise as he looks up the inside coming into turn 1. Can he make it stick? Looks like he can. And
High
Avax
Rise gonna try and cut
Skydriver
back though.
can't do much with that one.
I think Harai sort of knew that that was a battle he wasn't even going to win, so he's just happy to concede the position and not lose too much time from it and stick to his race.
Monty's
Still
in.
the points at the minute.
Race leader is coming in now. He's going to come
Yeah,
onto
he
a
is.
set of softs and he's going to try and do Benji here at the end. So it'll be really interesting to see the gap between the two drivers as they come out. But you've got to remember, Monty could be in for a penalty at the end of this race anyway.
Yeah, he could be.
So yeah, it could be interesting. Let's see how
I mean,
they
it's
do.
a lot of time to make up though, Tez.
It is a hell of a
Less than, you've got 8 laps to try and
15,
make up.
16.
About 20 seconds, I reckon.
Apex Skydriver's been there 18, 19, 20, 19 and a
about
half
just
seconds.
19 and a half, so I wasn't far off. That's a lot of time to make up on someone like Benji. A lot of time, and I think
The
Monty
softs
knows
are
that
going to be
as
flying
well.
as we have Joe look at the inside, making a move there on Niag. So he's finally done it. He's got past Niag.
Yeah, because
and
he's
Niag
done
can't
it.
do much with it, and we literally just missed.
Fantastic drive here from Joe.
Yeah,
It
Joe
really
is
is.
on
I know we haven't spoken
absolute
too much about him, but I mean,
That's
he's up
normally the way,
7
though.
places into 4th, and he's just done his own race, not going any problems, and it's proven that it works. You just
Oh, Niag
oh,
bins
Niag
it!
loses it, spinned it. I just see it in the background. It's on full power.
I was on board with Niag. What a shame. That's that dirty air.
You get a bit too wide, turn 4, you get too much on the outside curve, because if you go a bit over that, you lose a lot of traction on that bit, pick up a lot of marbles.
I think it was
and
mostly a
just
dirty air,
gone.
to be fair, mate. But now we have the other Citroen Monty power driver under threat from his mate Ewan. They'll
It's a
be
shame because he's also as
They've
well
had-
lost the place to LMB. He slipped past there when Niag made his little cock up there, and so the Tornado Racing driver
Look at it.
LMB.
Look at the scene. DZ, thank you so much for donating £10. You're an absolute legend,
Oh,
mate. Thank you
Daisy,
so
you
much.
are an absolute legend.
What a guy. Thank you so much there, Mr. DC. One of my day one drivers, one of the top boys here at TTM as we have
Top
Niag
boy,
just coming
DC.
in. Thank you so much, DC, mate. That means a lot. It really does. Oh! Ooh,
Mad
and
respect.
Beanie loses it.
Mad respect, Daisy.
Ah, top man. We love to see it, man. Love to see it.
He's a savage little guy, but we love him. As Ewan goes down the inside of Vivid Pub into turn 1, moves himself up into 9th. Keeps ahead of him as well, coming into turn 2. Good move from Ewan there. And he hasn't had too much luck in this race, to be fair, Ewan. But we've got Lewis Johnson as well, who's spun.
Oh, they're dropping like
Lewis
flies.
Johnson spun again. Yeah, I mean, that's very well noted, Joey.
Yeah, it
4
is.
seconds already. Well, 5 seconds he's already made up because he was 19 and a half.
16
5
seconds.
seconds already.
He's at a 116 flat. He's fast lap.
This
so it'll be-
Lewis Johnson has lost it. He's binned it again.
Look at the styrofoam.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
It is raining, Jeff.
It's raining unbelievable, Jeff.
Has Niag left as well?
No. No, Niaga's
I
not
thought
left.
it said-
No.
I thought it said
He's
they
just
are.
dropped off a bit there.
The Seren Porsches have had an absolute mare. Oh
to be
no,
fair,
he's
it's-
going to. Oh, his
no,
wheels
he's-
popped off.
Ah,
That's
did he do what I think he did?
I don't know. To be fair, it looked like he sort of misplaced. car a bit, but it looked like he didn't really put much effort into it, to be fair.
I mean, to be fair, this could potentially cause a safety car.
Oh,
That gap now at the front is down to 12.6 seconds. 2 laps.
All the gaps are built up now, though. There's not many drivers left. There's not many battles to be seen.
No, well, there has been some really good battles, though, to be honest. Apart from the finishes we've seen, because we've actually had 4, well, technically 4 DNFs, not 5. We forget about my one. See, I'm a tier 1 driver. I'm not tier 3. I made a test moment there. I apologise. Fair enough, Daisy.
Much appreciated, mate. Really
We love you.
Man, it's really all built up now.
Shout out to our boy from Ireland, Daisy.
5 laps remaining here at the Hungarian Grand Prix here.
I think LMB's got a bit of damage. No, he hasn't. Monty picked up a penalty. The thing is, I don't know if Benji has picked up any, to be fair. I don't think I've seen Benji's name pop up at all. I've seen Monty's pop up 2-3 times.
Yeah, at least.
So not only has he got to close that gap, he's then got to try and make about 6 seconds on him as well, as we're on to the last 5 laps of the race.
For me, I could take away the fast lap from Monty now, as he's on a fresh set of fast, as he's now all the way back over 10th place in London.
You could, yeah. You've gone really quiet, Ted. Have you been told off?
Yeah, London
Yeah. Oh, Niag is right side by side here with Wongdog going into turn 2. He chucks it down the inside. Oh, Wongdog manages to keep ahead though.
I think it's Deezy's fault.
Good respect shown there from the two of them, to be fair. Great respect shown. You can't blame Deezy. Don't you dare blame Deezy.
Yeah, Pierre Gasly worked up the hours.
do not blame Pierre.
It was so worth it. It was so worth
It's always worth it. We love to hear Pierre. We'd love to hear it more if we could.
it. It's a sound success.
What we'd love even more than that is to hit our followers' goal. We would love to do that.
Good job, Pierre.
Oh, there we go again. There we go again. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. He gives
Mr.
a
Dave.
sub to Jerry.
Thank you so much, Dave, for getting involved with Mr. Pierre Gasly.
My God, Dave. I love Dave. I love Dave.
Great to see. Great
Wait,
to see.
wait, what? What?
What's happened to Monty? Monty spun.
Was he gifted more than once? Or is he just gifted to Jerry?
No,
We're just seeing in the chat, it's gift shared rewards. Yeah.
Monty spun it, by the way, mate. Because he's so far back now.
Monty span after the chicane. Thank you for picking up on that, Coles. I'm guessing that obviously Coles is spectating as well. We should have got him into the party. We could have had Ted it. We could have Crofty, Brundle and Ted. Damn it.
And Chandler.
Yeah, we could have had a... Then we could have tried to get Anthony Davidson as well. We could have had the whole shebang going, mate. Get them all to move over and we're all going on to Sky Sports, mate. We're all going on to Sky Sports. Oh, the love in this. The love in TT Motorsport is just unreal, though. It really is. Fact. So that spin then has just definitely handed the win to Benji, which I think we sort of knew anyway with the penalties Monty's got and the fact, obviously, that... Yeah, well, no other fact really, he's got no penalties whatsoever, so even if Monty did catch him, he still would have had to try to make 6 seconds, and I think that was a big ask, even from someone of Monty's calibre. That was a big ask with the amount of laps that were left. So Benji still leads the race at the minute from Monty in second, so the classical Cassandra drivers both started 1-2, and they're going to look like they're going to finish 1-2 potentially. As we've got Venom in third on his debut as well, so he's having a great race. Also having a fantastic race. In fourth is Joe in the Aston Martin. Jet has managed to get himself up 4 places and back into 5th. LMB is running 6th at the minute, only dropping down 1. High Rise is up 5 and is running 7th at the minute. Ewan is up 2 into 8th. We've got Fakir in 4th, made up 4 places and is up into 9th. Niag currently in the last points position in 10th, with Wongong in 11th. The unfortunate DNFs of both Seren Porsches of Lewis Johnson and Kung Fu Powton, Joey as well with the DNF, and Coles with the unfortunate first lap incident.
It's not very quiet now the last few laps here.
To be fair, yeah, you're right, Coles. How can I forget as well? We mentioned all of them people, Tez. What, Paul Di Resta? How can we forget Paul Di Resta? The long stint legend that was Paul Di Resta. The way that guy made his tyres last in Force India was just unreal.
You know who else we forgot? Who is the
Go on.
GOAT? Murray Walker.
Oh,
Good job, Kieran.
yeah, that's true. Oh, another goat we forgot. Baby Coulthard.
JJ Bombs Bindit OMG just donated £1. I'd love to know who that is. Thank you so much for donating the £1.
What was their name?
JJ Bombs Bindit OMG.
Smithy, if that actually is you, that is legendary, mate. Absolutely legendary if that is
Hey, you
you.
could very well be. You could very well be.
Oh, I've just seen it pop up actually. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me actually if it's Deezy, because he is savage like that, we know.
Oh, it could be Lucy.
We know he's savage like that.
As Niag was losing there, catch that on
Yeah,
cam.
there's not much going on at all now, Tez. Not much at all. Which is kind of a good thing for you, really, because you can't get too high rate and your mum comes in and punches you in the face.
It's too accurate for
Yeah, she's getting ready to spark you out.
It's actually get banged, Jamie Vardy.
As his mum is coming in with a one bang. Now see.
Venom though, getting up to the podium on his debut. Well, I say that, we've still got laps left here. Well, no, it's the last lap now.
Your mum comes in and one bangs you, by the way, I'll donate another 25 quid.
Alright.
No, don't just start screaming and shouting since she comes in and does it. You can't just tell her to do it. You just got to start going for it again.
What am I going for? There's not a lot to be going on here. Guys, if you guys want to vote for your driver of the day, I'm going to put a link into the chat now. There it is. And funnily enough, our driver of the day last week was actually Mr. Benji himself, who is most likely going to take the win here in Hungary. But who do you guys think is the driver of the day? Let me know in that link. Go vote, and next week you guys will find out who is driver of the day. But yeah, that is what it is. Please go vote.
I mean,
we love
I
to see the votes.
actually,
We're getting a lot of votes, which is great to see. So, we're down to 9 drivers. Everyone's scoring points now.
I agree with Beezy, to be fair. There's only going to be one for me as Benji comes home and takes the checkered flag.
Incredible.
After a great race.
There, Benji.
For me, it's Joe Gamer. Before
It's
we've
gotta
even
be
finished,
Joe.
Joe is driver of the day for me, without a fact.
Yeah,
7 places up.
He's done a
He's just had a
savage race.
blinding race. Absolute blinding race. As Monty now comes home to take 2nd place. It's a 1-2 finish for the Classical Cassandras. And I do believe that will put them into 1st place in the Constructors' standings. I do believe they will now overtake Sauber.
Yeah, guys, Blowbart has just put in the correct link. I don't know why my one didn't work. A bit weird.
Yep, thank you, Bluebot. Yeah, I think they literally, by 3 points, if fastest lap goes to Benji or Monty, I think by 3 points, Classical Cassandra are now in the lead of Constructors. Which is crazy. Considering it's only been Monty to score the points from so far, but now Benji's here as well. As I said, this team is looking a real force. So Venom came home and took 3rd on his debut. A fantastic rookie race for Venom there in the Neon Cosworth as he takes the last podium position there. Yet again, another great driver. Another great drive.
Jerry, the one you gave, mate, is the wrong link.
Oh, it's an old
It
link.
doesn't work. It doesn't work, mate.
Oh, it's an old
Joe
link, that's
Wells
why.
actually does get the driver of the day there
Yeah,
from Codemasters
it's at the
2.
moment.
Jerry, you need to send me the right link, mate, because the one you sent me doesn't work.
So
No
go
one,
on
yeah, don't
to
use those links, guys.
Blue
Ignore
Barts. I
those
think Blue
links.
Barts does.
No, that one's the old. That's last week's one.
Oh,
And
okay.
Coles, that is still some driver day because that's who got driver day last week. We're now asking to see who's going to get driver day this week. What a racer by Benji.
That was a great race by Benji. I mean, to be fair, Monty
Strategy
done
paid
very
off.
well to get back to where he was after a couple of spins, to be honest with you.
He did.
As yeah, I was right. Benji didn't pick up a penalty. So yeah, as I said, so Benji won from Monty in second, Venom taking the last podium in third, Jora finishing in fourth, Jet Atom coming home fifth. So good points finish as well for Neon Cosworth. Good points racked up from that team. LMB taking sixth, another good drive. Wongdong taking seventh, Niag in eighth, Vivid Pup in ninth, Lewis Johnson surprisingly takes the last points position there, as we only actually finished with 9 drivers. I mean, wow.
Lewis Johnson will take a 10th point.
Because obviously he was a DNF, same as Kung Fu Pound, who came home 11th, Joey in 12th. Myself actually surprisingly apparently finished 13th. Because actually, we had 2 disqualifications, Tez. I didn't even realise that. We had 2 disqualifications. High Rise and Ewan.
I don't know what Ewan got. Yeah, what happened to Ewan?
I mean, they've both pitted as well. They've both done more. Well, High Rise done 1 stop, Ewan done 2. So I'm not quite sure what the hell they were disqualified for.
No idea.
Check your DM, Tez. Check your DM. I think Jerry's just put the link up there. I'm gonna
Right,
try it
link
now
is
myself.
in the chat now. Hopefully this one works. Yes, that one works, guys. So go and vote now in the chat. It's the most recent link posted there.
Oh, damn it, it didn't work for me.
Online. Go drop a vote. Let us know what you think, and next week you guys will find out who was driver of the day. I'm gonna try and get a couple of these guys in. I can't do a hell of a lot of talking.
Yeah, you've already got him in.
Have you already got them in, have you? Oh yeah, yeah.
Benji's already here.
You guys
Benji
can
is
include
already
your
here.
audio.
I'm gonna try and get Jora in. Yeah, try and get him in. So we've got Monty in as well. That's good. We've got 2 in. Benji and Monty. Yeah, I think you 2 know already to include your audio. Benji, another great win. Great drive, to be fair. Bet you're pleased with that one.
I would have rather had the battle with Monty. I'm not too sure what happened with the incident. I've clipped it. If it's my fault, it's my fault. If it's not, it's not. But yeah, as soon as that happened, it was like, well, it's mine to lose from this point on, really.
Yeah, I mean that's 2 wins now on the bounce. Are you going to try and get the hat trick now as we come towards Belgium? Are you looking towards that now? Again, you didn't really have too much to do out in front. Obviously, the safety car sort of messed it up a bit at the start, didn't it? But you just kind of stuck to your own and just done your own race yet again. Kept out of any form of trouble.
Yeah, I planned for the safety car. I thought if the safety car comes out, I'll be good here. And I stayed up to about lap 11 because the gap was about 10 seconds. And I thought these medium runs will pit about lap 14, so they won't be in my way for too long when I crawl to the back of them. But Ewing and High Rise just stayed out about lap 15, 16. I was getting pretty narc following them, to be honest. They were holding me up, costing me a lot of time. I've Monty behind me, closing quick. Yeah, I mean, I could tell. I'm just gonna have to be patient here and wait for these 2 to either chase themselves off track or pit.
Yeah, no, it was a great drive, mate, and yeah, again, congrats, 2nd win in a row.
Thank you very much. Feels good.
I'll start off with saying happy birthday, of course.
Yeah, cheers.
I mean, yeah, a couple of spinalas there, to be fair, may have affected you getting the win there, to be honest, but still an incredible drive to get yourself back into 2nd position. You just, as I was saying in the stream, in the commentary box, that you were driving like a Lewis Hamilton, like a peeved off teenager, and you just were giving it absolutely everything, and that gap just kept coming down and down and down, but it just unfortunately wasn't to be.
Yeah, I don't really, I don't know what to say, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just
I mean,
just unbelievable. I mean, the qualifying, I think I did 2 invalid .6s and invalid late, but that was fair enough. Well done for Benji and P1. And then in the race, obviously, me and Benji came together about lap 7. I think I dropped to, I don't know what position.
I'm not
And
quite sure.
then-
You dropped. I know it was about 12th or 13th, if I remember rightly.
Yeah,
you
so that
dropped
kind of
to.
forced me onto the two stop I was originally going to do soft hard.
Hmm.
So I picked for mediums, and then obviously I don't really want to say anything bad about other drivers, but someone broke halfway down the pit lane, so I got wing damage,
Oh
so I
yeah,
had to
I
repair
did
that.
see that.
And then when I came out, there was someone in between me and Benji who spun, might have been high rise, and he spun right into the middle of the track, and I
Yeah,
lost
the
about
two of
5
them.
seconds. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
Tez picked up on
I
that
felt
actually.
like
To be
I had
fair,
pretty
and
bad luck, but I can't really take it away from Benji. It was just
I mean, it was
unfortunate
good
we everything came
reactions though.
together.
It was good reactions to miss that car that spun in the middle of the track. Tez caught that on camera. I
Yeah.
unfortunately missed it, but he caught that, and you managed to react very quickly for someone who's probably had a good few beers on their birthday as well.
Yeah, yeah. It was just a shame,
But yeah.
really, but can't do anything about it now.
I mean, the good thing to take from it though, that's a 1-2 from Classical Cassandra, and just to let you both know, I think you are now leading the constructor standings now and have overtaken the Sauber in first position.
Told you we could do it.
Yeah.
It's on. It's on.
It looks
Oh,
like
no, I
you.
thought you
It
meant- I
looks
thought
like
you
you
meant
two are
drivers, to be
becoming like the
honest.
Mercedes of the tier 3. To be fair, it looked like you're becoming the Mercedes team. You're looking like the ones to beat.
Both
Hopefully,
of our drivers are good, not just one.
hopefully.
We'll let you go, Bonnie.
We'll,
Go and enjoy the rest
see.
of your birthday, mate. Go and have a beer on us. I'm sure
Nah,
Tez,
if I'm
well,
being
Tez
honest,
should have
mate.
had the beers delivered to you, mate.
Yeah, I've got JD and Kirk waiting for me as well, so I'll go enjoy that.
Nice. Go and enjoy that, mate.
Yeah, alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Yeah,
Take
well,
it
guys,
easy.
great
Happy
job.
birthday.
I don't think anyone else has been able to join. To be fair, I think
No,
that's.
that is it. Well,
think
guys,
that's it.
that is the end. Thank you very much, guys, for staying with us and watching the Tier 3 race today. We'll be back again on Wednesday. I'll be alongside possibly Peg, maybe Lundy, maybe Hayes. We don't know yet.
Maybe
Not too
maybe
sure.
Sam.
Maybe
no,
Sam
Sam's
would
on
be.
holiday. God's sakes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could be me.
we will catch you guys then. Thank you very much, guys, for watching and staying with us today. It has been an absolute pleasure.
Always a
and,
pleasure, never a
we
chore,
will-
Tez. You should say, you should know this.
I wasn't thanking you. I was thanking everyone else. But
No,
yeah,
I was
guys.
just saying it's always a pleasure, never a chore.
That has been an
Talking
absolute
to us.
privilege, guys, to be able to run this. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, and we will catch you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.